Good evening. How you doing, Ron? Nice to see you. Due to contrary belief, I didn't die. Yep, to the bar stool. Yeah. Skita, cornbread, Ron. 8 o'clock and you're going to bed. I've spent the majority of the last week in bed or in my recliner, whatever you want to call it. Hey, tennis shoes, you old snuggle bunny, you. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I did a live stream Sunday. I know. Monday morning, I woke up and I was having some bad kidney problems, pain in the back, and I was urinating blood. Well, then I was also dry heaving, all that good stuff that goes with it. And it just took a hell of a toll out of me. I did a Wednesday live stream, or yeah, I did a Wednesday live stream. I can't remember if I did I do a Thursday night live stream? I can't remember. But I've I've went to the store a couple of times. Other than that, I've been basically in my recliner, um, resting up, covered up. Got your mouth full. Kathy made some fantastic beef stew tonight. No, I didn't pass a golf ball. The kidney pains went away. I still had blood in the urine for a couple of days, about 3 days. I quit taking my blood thinners and stuff because I didn't want to bleed to death. Thank you, Big Steve. So that's what's been going on with me. I did win these at the auction. A Troy-Bilt weed whip. They said it's electric, but it's a pull start. And then I got the Troy-Bilt blower attachment. Some asshole actually outbid me on the rototiller. I put an $8 bid on the rototiller, and I only put a dollar bid on both of these others. That's it. Or no, maybe I put a $10 bid on both of them or whatever. But nobody bought them for $1. But they did buy the rototiller attachment. Pissed me off. And then I got this. That's that propane infrared turkey cooker. I got that for $5. And then I got a 220 box. That cord goes back around the back, and there's like 50 feet of 220 line with a plug on it. And those breakers go to two boxes on it. So you can run 110 off in a 220 line. And I have 5 generators, and I can always hook a 220 line into that generator, and I can run some extra 110 lines instead of the 2 that you only have. And I paid $13 for that. I think I got a good deal on it all. I'll give you a better picture of it. There's a box there and then a box on the other side. I think that was a good deal. Here's the propane cooker. I get $5 for that, and it comes with a propane tank, probably 3/4 of the way full of gas. I didn't get none of the tools I wanted or anything like that either.
Oh, you're on live?
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know. Tim Amish has one. I seen one about 12 years ago, I guess it was. A neighbor had one when we was camping. I always thought that was pretty interesting. You can deep fry turkeys in it, but there's no oil. That's the best part about it. You don't have to put no oil in there or nothing. You use infrared heat. All right, Sleestack, you have yourself a good night, man. Take care. Did ya? I like egg salad. Put a little paprika on it. I think paprika makes a hell of a lot of difference on deviled eggs. Allie, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
What did you say?
Allie. Dinner was excellent, like I told you before. It was good. I know. I'm getting better. I've been sick for a week
Still having
in the head.
I've got
Huh?
the drugs that are coming.
Hey, Rosanna. Nice to see you. I'm not even drinking tonight. There you go. We're having barbecued pork or boneless country ribs tomorrow. No, they ain't vodka. I have probably drank a case and a half of water since Sunday. I was supposed to have one done in August and I didn't get it done yet. Nope. Go to the doctors. I'm at the hospital or doctor's office at least once a week. I gotta go tomorrow, have blood test done, then I gotta go back Wednesday, have my blood levels checked, and then I gotta go after I leave there. Gotta go to another appointment there in the hospital. Have my iron checked. There you go. Yeah, my iron is really low. Probably going to fusions again. Need to get her some of that butt jewelry there, junkyard, and then that way when the doctor goes to give her a colonoscopy, won't they be surprised? Look, a ruby. You start Wednesday too? Yeah. Now would be a good time to have that $20, wouldn't it? Good evening, Christy. Turkey. It should be. I PayPal'd it to you. I PayPal'd it to this address right here. Huh. What's the problem? Looks like a good PayPal account to me. Excuse me. Drank a bunch of Gatorade this week because I didn't want my electrolytes to go down. Didn't want to dehydrate. You can dehydrate drinking water. I didn't know that. You can. It's not the water you need, it's electrolytes and all the other stuff. Yeah, I better, yeah. I know, I don't know if we can stand another year of Joe. Even North Korea is wanting Joe out of there because they know the next war that comes around could be a bad one. I think I actually posted that. I ain't for sure. Nope, I didn't. Oh, yeah, he will. Well, I'll be. At least you know who you are. Can't fault you on that. Oh, yeah. Who's more famous, you or Dennis Rodman? I think you were a junkyard.
You said no, you didn't want it, so get it back. Give it back. I'm getting in your candy bag now. That means I get a piece from each of your candy bags. Yeah, look. You're eating my swirl right now. I don't know how to use this, but I'm funny. You get a piece of your candy bag. Girl, guess what?
You've been a good girl. Well, that's good. That's good. What do you want Santa Claus to bring you, Lordy? No. Nope, you can't. You've not been that good. I checked the list and I looked over it twice.
I got my stuff. I got this,
Not even close.
and I got this.
You might get a sack of candy.
Gretchen, I got these. Gretchen, I got these. Gretchen, look what I got. I grabbed one from each of your bags, but Riley, look, I grabbed Gretchen, look, I grabbed one from each of your bags. Each of your bags. Gretchen, look, I grabbed one from each of your bags. I grabbed one from each of your bags. Guess what? Gretchen, guess which one's which?
Anyways, the people I bought the chair from on Amazon, they were making a deal. They returned half my money if I'd keep the chair. Because they said they couldn't sell it once they got it back, and they didn't want to pay the shipping to take it back. $90 to ship it back. I said, sure, I'll keep it. You give me half my money. So, that's right. Now, I got it sitting right here still. That's nice. Kathy's gonna put it in the living room for her. It's got heat and massage, and it's a swivel recliner, rocker recliner. It's a nice chair. I needed a lift chair. So. Well, I did buy a lift chair last Sunday. It works for now, but I'm probably gonna end up putting that in my storage unit and getting me another one, because I give $275 for it, and it's leather or whatever, vinyl, whatever you want to call it. It's black. It's a nice chair. It's just doesn't recline enough for me. When I was testing it out, the guy had the remote, and he run the remote back, when I was in it, and he reclined me back, and then he stopped and said, see, it reclines. And then he put it back, and he said, stay right there, it'll lift you right up. Well, it did. When I get it home, I go to recline out, and yeah, that's as far as it did recline. So, yeah. It's like a barber's chair almost. It only reclines back so far. So. Oh, damn. Well, that ain't no good. Have you seen those office chairs that's got the heat and vibrate and massage and all the other stuff in them? It's what I need. Yeah, the X chair. Yep. Well, this guy, I bought it from an individual, and he's like 3 inches taller than me. Well, I had it when I had my hip and knee or my hip surgery done. Loved it. Helped me through my hip surgery. Well, I got to thinking after I bought it and spent a night in this son of a bitch. There's no way this helped him with his surgery because I'm way bigger than the chair, taller. So I know damn well his kneecaps had to have been hanging off in the foot rest because about this much of my legs are hanging off in the end.
Tell Cody to go get the clothes out of the dryer.
Beaver.
Uh-oh. Kyler's here. The terrorist of the town.
For $10. And she's going for 2.
Oh, is that what you call it now?
Sure is.
Yeah, both your kids are there.
Both your daughters. 2 out of the 3.
Kyler walked in like he owned the place. He does. Yeah, I gotta have a queen or a king myself. When me and Kathy first got married, we had a full bed, and my feet always overhung off the bed off of that.
Whatever, little guy.
I was just looking at my grandson.
What do you want?
Nothing. I don't want anything. I'm drinking water tonight. You guys think I'm an alcoholic or something?
That's basically what you're called.
What?
He was staring at me. I said, "What do you want? How many you want?"
Wow.
He said, "You guys think I'm an alcoholic or something."
Listen, shut your mouth.
You? No,
Go sit down.
I'm not drinking.
Who's he talking to?
You're talking about me. They, I normally have 3-4 beers at night. But
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm hibernating all week. So
I'm not feeling good, so I'm not drinking.
Usually that helps out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang out. I like to take you to work. Yeah. We'll grab one for old time's sake.
There's that sandwich thing.
You don't work tonight?
I'm not really sure. He's got work.
What time you gotta go in?
An hour, less than an hour. There's gonna be an opening at Amer Steel.
Oh, no. It's my first one.
So you say.
Let your ears pierce?
I did. So that's the last relationship I was in.
You call that a relationship?
Nice.
Who was a lucky feller?
I was gonna say, was she the man?
Stop.
Huh?
She did try
Do
to
your
kill me.
live stream. Leave them alone.
She did try to kill me.
Don't be tenting around.
She shoelace was not what she could wrap around my neck. Her name on the back.
Ooh.
Didn't buy her what she wanted, did you?
Yeah.
Told her no when you took her to the store.
Exactly. There's a lot of
I'll tell you right now, it was pretty good.
Well, I know, but there's a lot around there.
There it is, but you got it right there for me.
Well, you're stupid.
Kids.
I know.
Yes.
Stupid.
How's that beef stew? Huh? Yeah.
Don't ask me.
I don't understand why you won't eat it. It's just beef, potatoes, and carrots and corn and onions.
Can you say the two before the last one?
Beef,
No, I heard that. No.
potatoes,
Yep.
corn,
No.
and carrots.
No.
Speaking of corn, Harley, where did you go?
Harley went to Sodders, which is an old it's like an 1800s village, and they do, you know, old time woodworking and stuff like that. They make solder custom cabinets and stuff like that. If you guys have ever heard of them. Anyways, they went there for a field trip, and Kathy gave her some money for the gift store, and she bought herself a stuffed beaver toy. It's a beaver. Well, lo and behold, I think Harley's lost that beaver because the kitten has claimed ties to that. I have picked that thing up off the floor 4 or 5 times, set it up on the table, and it come walking back through the dining room again an hour later, and the beaver's on the floor again, and the cat's playing with it. So Kathy's going to go to the store and buy her own little stuffed beaver. They have one at the touch store, whatever. She bought her a fish the other day that had a bell inside it. She loves that. She'll throw it up in the air and bat it around and then chase it around. So, but she loves that beaver that Harley bought. So she's going to get her own. Suzanne Summers died. Oh. Come and knock on the door. We'll be waiting for you. Well, now it's Two's company up there. Why did Priscilla Presley die too? Hell, I don't know. I don't really believe her. Nice beaver. Yeah, I just had it stuck yesterday. Oh, the beaver expert, yeah. I was trying to didn't know what you was doing there. Now I made the connection. Yeah. Gee, Mr. Obvious, I never made the connection. You're a lifesaver. How old was she? Huh. She'd have made it one more day. She'd have been 77. Tomorrow's her birthday. I think it said she died of cancer or something like that. Huh. I didn't realize she was that old. Well, you know, the devil never dies. Besides that, junkyard, they got that good government insurance. You know, even when you retire, they keep your medical insurance. It's not like an auto plan or something like that. Where they cancel your insurance as soon as you retire. Our government, they give you better insurance. Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't figured out a way to bring back Diane Feinstein, you know. So because she's still got a lot of golden years left in her. Hey, come here. Spirit, kitty, 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 kitty. Meow, meow. Come here. Come here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come here. Come here, Spirit. Come here. Come here. Come on. They want to see you. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. You're getting to be more than a handful. How big she's getting. Yes, she is. I figured she'd lay in state for 2 or 3 months. You're a good girl? Huh? Are you a good girl? Yeah. Yeah, this one needs a nail trim too, but you can't do it on the kitten. Oh, they already planted her, I guess, their junkyard. They took a 3-foot drill bit, drilled the hole 12 foot deep, screwed her ass into the ground, then buried her on top, put the dirt on top of her. Now she's got her fish again. Who are you talking to?
No one.
Get her. Get her.
What do you want?
Ouch. I have no idea what happened to it. But anything would be an improvement, probably. He probably was. Then they turned around and slapped him with their tails.
Oh yeah, they could be a beautiful 100 years. Oh, for the whole entire life. For the whole entire life. Okay. I was that. No, 109. Make a sounding noise.
Malt Wiki.
And I'm your mom in this game. Gretchen, I need to ask you a question. What? I'm playing football. I forgot.
I want to move to Jasper, Alabama.
Oh, stop looking at each other. Stop looking at each other. Stop making noise. One more.
I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still not 100%. I spent the majority of the week in my chair, reclined out,
What happened to you?
covered up. First night was cold chills and sweats, dry heaves. So
Stop looking at each other.
I quit taking my blood thinners for the last week because I was urinating blood and I didn't want to bleed to death. I may have had a small stone or something. I might have passed that, but I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. I think a lot of the reason why my kidneys are so screwed up is all the bouncing and hitting, while I was driving truck, all the heavy loads. The Michigan roads, they suck. They're not well paved or whatever. So a lot of potholes, all the bouncing, hitting hard, jumping up and down in the seat. I think that had a lot to do with my kidney problem. All you gotta do is ask. That ain't no good either. Well, the bombs he was talking about, they sent cannonballs with, they had dynamite in them with fuses. When they powdered off the cannonball and lit it, it would light the fuse on the cannonball. And then it would explode after a couple of seconds or whatever. That's what the bombs bursting in the air meant.
She's in a headlock. She's gonna be dead soon.
How about that union?
She's in a headlock.
Steel cannonballs, yep. Oh no, they've had back during the I don't know how long that the cannonballs were back in that had dynamite actually in them. TNT, whatever you want to call it. They were powder fat and they were filled with powder and they had a fuse on them. They stuffed them into the cannon and then when they lit it, the explosion would light the fuse. And when the cannonball got, so far away, it would actually blow.
And I saw that.
was it? John Ritter did a movie. I think it was called The Great American or something like that. And he did a scene where it was completely dark. And he had a glow in the dark red, white, and blue condom on. And that was funny because you run it, you could see the thing bouncing up and down as he was running across the bedroom or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, no, yeah, Mom. Mom. Do you ever water this? It's expensive. You make these upside down.
You mean with Don Knotts? Probably. Mr. Farley? That was a good show. No, it's just the grandkids. Kyler, Naya, Gretchen, and Harley. Cody's in there too, but he ain't making no noise. Gotta take Kyler to school in the morning. After I do my live stream in the morning, I gotta go have blood tests done. Gotta stop at the meat market. They have McRibs. Same thing that McDonald's sells is the McRib sandwich. They have the McRib patty. I'm gonna pick up a few bags of that probably, and I will serve them on the cart. I won't do anything. I'll just put them in a steam pan with some extra barbecue sauce and let them, get cooked that way or warmed up that way. There you go. You feel love. There you go. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. That's right. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.